Here's Marcus Semien. The pitch. That clips the zone, and the home opener is underway. Oh, and that liner got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Evan Carter stands in now and watches strike one. That one missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Semien gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Over to first, and he saved. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now it's Corey Seager. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to
ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Semien coming home. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Adolis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Righty delivers. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next pitch is popped up. Ford hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Josh Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. Garcia ranging back on it. Gone! He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Swings through that one. 0-1. just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Triple digits on that last pitch. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was late. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Rodriguez out of the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Carter ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Top of the second, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Raley under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to 4. 2 up, 2 down. Ezekiel Duran now at the plate. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Raley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Mike Ford at the plate. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. deGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and deGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Taveras settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Luis Urias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
1-1.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Carter on the move. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's Leody Taveras. Miller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Taveras hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Now it's Marcus Semien. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. And it's fouled away. Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the air to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Seager stands in now. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that one pulled foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And Seager is set down. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Garcia at the plate now, and that's inside. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. picked up. Urias makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andrew Benintendi steps up. The pitch. Heim brings it in. 1 away. Willie Castro, the next to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Raley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a miss. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. And a pitch. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's one away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1-1 now. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
At the plate, Jonah Heim. And strike 1 to the catcher. Lowe stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Go ahead. Run on base. Here's a speed threat. Ezekiel Duran. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, Devers now. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside. 2-0. Taveras makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Went down on strikes his first time through. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. That ball's carrying. And forget it. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Josh Rojas. Righty to the plate. Ball one there. And 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Heim gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back in Seattle, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. On the ground. Nice grab. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. First offering, and it just misses. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So Dick. In Evan Carter, left-hander out of the bullpen, Taylor Saucedo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Kicks and fires. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. Has some trouble with it.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Infielder setting up for a potential double play with the bases loaded. And first offering is fouled off. Taveras on third. Semien over at second. Carter on at first with nobody out.
They need a strikeout And you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Tosses across to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter. But I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Pitching change here, Matt Brash.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Falling behind 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez raging back towards the wall. Diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 4-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. Next pitch is outside. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. One run is in.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
On the ground to first. Dive, and he's got it.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Castro to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now the left fielder, Leody Taveras. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Luis Urias. And a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Castro.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Young. Gets it to first. Inning over. And welcome back. Top six. And here is Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Brash, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. That one drifts inside. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Out to short, Castro. Over to first, and Semien is out. Evan Carter will hit next. Going 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't all.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Garcia, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Carter on second. Seager at first. 1 gone. In the air, right side. And Garcia is out. Runner tags at second. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Young. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Right side. Urias to first in time. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. DeGrom back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Seager.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Rodriguez, the lead runner at second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Simeon tosses to first, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Heim checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. That one misses. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Runner on the go. That to right. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Luis Urias.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And down on strikes. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Man at first. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Low. Over to Seager. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Leody Taveras. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Gabe Spire. And the pitch. On the ground, right side, Urias. To first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Simeon, the next to hit, takes ball one. Foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Got him swinging. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Willie Castro. The pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Low. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That one ripped. Back there. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Rafael Devers up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back base hits, backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
So man aboard, stepping in, Mike Ford. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mitch Haniger, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Corey Seager. expire. Back to work. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that. They still drive you absolutely crazy.
New arm out of the bullpen, Dominic Leone. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Leone measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side, and there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Low. Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Garcia, the lead runner, out at second. Young over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And that's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Low. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. He's in there. 3-run score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
Now this one gets through. Heim around third. 1 run across. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Leody Taveras. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Strike 2. On the ground to Devers. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch just misses. And a strike in there. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. Ends the inning after they racked up. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Over to Lowe. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH. Josh Rojas. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Sam Haggerty. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Carter coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless.